I want to read two poems here today. And I learned that you can improvise a phone uh, holder using one of Raylan Nelson's bracelets made from her guitar bands and a bandana she has. Pretty cool. Check them out. In a jar. This poem is from my next book. There's two actually. They fit at different sections in the book. And what they do is kind of like bookmark each other in thoughts. So when you read a poem, you might come back and revisit that. This is something the average person reading a poem would not do, but if you're reading a book and looking at it as a story, it works. First poem is called A Heart So Fair. The golden locks that crown her head once shone so bright in days of old, when first I saw that face so fair, with eyes of blue and heart of gold. We were but teenagers then, I and she, our souls entwined, our hearts as one. Little did we know those carefree days would soon be lost like setting sun. The years have passed, now you're a woman, and I, alas, grown old and gray. Yet still, your beauty haunts my dreams, as distant as the Milky Way. Little do they know this heart still pines for one it held so dear before. The love we shared, now torn apart, can never be kindled as of yore. I watch you now from far unseen, your radiant smile, your graceful air, knowing full well your heart's not mine, but I'm but a stranger lingering there. Oh, to her, if fate be kind, before these ages' eyes shall close, may I but glimpse that face again. Ere this life's cradle feebly glows. For in the twilight of my days, one final wish I fondly crave, to see thy beauty one more time, before we slumber in the grave. And the second part of this poem is they're both like separate poems, but it works. Golden tresses like the sun. With golden tresses like the sun, fair is she shone bright. In the days of blushing youth, she filled my world with light. Her azure eyes, her radiant smile, her heart so pure and true, enraptured me in love's sweet bonds, ere I her charm e'er knew. Those carefree days of times of tenderness, of hope and youth desire, are but a memory faded now, dying embers fire. The fleeting years have borne her off to womanhood's estate, while I am left to pine alone and mourn my lonely fate. Little do they know this heart still yearns for her angelic grace, the only one it ever loved with passion and deep embrace. Like distant stars her beauty burns, so radiant and so fair, yet now to me forever veiled, as if on other air. I gaze upon her from afar, a vision heavenly blessed, but she regards me not at all, a stranger amongst the rest. If but one chance the fates could give, before life's dimming light, to see that form divine once more, ere falls death's endless night, then I could pass with soul content, my final wish achieved, to feast these eyes upon thy charms, though never to be received. It's So keep for me, Victoria fair, with thought in pity's name, and wandering in thy golden realm, whence thy sweet beauty came.